And welcome back, you guys. We just got our dining chairs. Yeah, I said dining chairs. We just got our dining chairs and want to unbox it and open it. They said no use scissors. I mean blade. You now brought scissors. You don't know that scissors can do something. So just from the side, you can move from the side.
Just a little stuff.
And I don't even know myself. You guys, so I just picked up my camera today to vlog. I think the last time I picked up my camera to vlog was when I was setting up the dining table in the dining room. And you guys, finally, after about how many months now since we've been here? I think about 5 or 6 months if I'm not mistaken, we finally have a dining table set, and I'm very excited. Though we did not get a table, we only got like the dining seats and all that, but that was the plan we had, because I don't know what to use. I don't know what to do with my previous work table, and I was like, for now, what we should just do is that we should convert it to a dining table. Then after some months, we're going to get a proper dining table and all of that. But currently, it works, so I'm not going to like change it yet or anything and all of that. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to pick up my camera. I've not been feeling fine for the past 4 days thereabouts. I don't know. You guys remember that I said at some point, I think like 2 vlogs away, that I was not feeling so good and that my throat is paining me and I'm having like body pains and all of that. And literally everything that I was complaining about before is back. But the only thing that is not back is the fact that I am not having what's the word, I am not having body pains. But you see my throat here, it's as if no, there's something. Then I'm just like, what the hell. And I don't want to keep feeling this way, because the photo shoot that I am supposed to have, that I was supposed to do last week, the photo shoot that I was supposed to do last week, I'm actually doing it this week, and I don't want to be tired or feel weak when I'm doing that photo shoot and all that, because I need all the energy I can give. I need to be happy, I need to be bubbly, I need to be jumping, I need all the energy I can get, to be honest. But yeah, literally I wanted to talk to you guys before. Oh, there's someone at my door, 1 sec. Anyways, back to what I was saying. And I need all the energy I can get, because I don't want a situation whereby when it's time for me to do photo shoot, I'll be very weak or I'll not be in the mood to do it. I don't know if you guys can see, but can you guys see my plant? I don't know if I'm pointing, but can you guys see my plant? It has broken again. Like, you see this elephant here, it stresses me. Like, this is one of the most stressful plants. I miss my monstera at this point. I really miss my monstera, because this elephant here, it will grow to an extent, the next thing is going to break off. I know that it's going to come back, because I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time this is happening now in the space of like a year. So it's going to grow back and it's going to be bigger than this. But just seeing it break is very heartbreaking, to be honest. It's really painful. And in my head, I'm like, I'm doing all the right things. I'm watching you. You're getting enough light. Why are you breaking? Why are you breaking? But literally, that's just like the life. That's the life. Is it lifeline they call it? Or life cycle? I think it's life cycle. That's the life cycle of the plant. At some point, it's going to break off. Then a bigger one is going to come out and all that. So I'm not really stressed or worried about it. But yeah, that's literally it. I'm currently making dinner. So for today, I'm going to be having chicken and salad. I think Ezra is going to be having rice, moi moi, and chicken too as well. I might add moi moi and rice. I don't know. I'm not so sure. But time is currently 4:57, and we're having dinner right now because we plan on going to the gym. Like I said, I've not been feeling too good. I've not been going to the gym, and yesterday I went on a walk, and in my head I'm like, do you know what? Even though I can't go to the gym in the morning, let me try and go to the gym in the evening to just see if I can do anything. So I'll most likely go to the gym today, or rather, I'm going to the gym today. That's why we're eating very early. Then what next? Is there any other updates? I had some things to do. Today has been really, really busy because I was supposed to start this video very early this morning, but I've just been really stressed, and today has been really busy. But so far, there's a video that's coming up on Sunday. I've been able to edit it. I just want to do finishing touches to that, and I'm going to upload it, and I'm going to be like, yes, I'm happy, I'm done. I don't know if you guys can see my gifts. You guys can't see it, but all my gifts are here. The gifts I got on my birthday, they're all here. I want to record a video just talking about the gift and kind of do like a story time on how I was deceived for my birthday. So yeah, that's literally it. That's the reason. That's one of the reasons why I've not opened the gift or tried to use them and everything. Even the ones I got like a day before my birthday, or even the ones I opened on my birthday, I've not still unpacked it or kept it in different places. Like everything is just in this room and scattered. And I'm taking my time, to be honest. I'm just really taking my time because I want to be in the moment while doing it. But yeah, that's literally any update I have. When it's time for me to go to the gym, I'll most likely vlog. I don't know what I'm going to be doing today at the gym. I don't know if I'm going to carry weights or if I'll just go on the treadmill or a bicycle. I'm not so sure of what I'm going to do, but let's just see how it goes. And I will talk to you guys when it's time for me to head out to the gym. Bye. Hi guys. So I just got back from the gym. I don't think I recorded when I went to the gym. I think I even wanted to like do like, oh, get ready with me while I go to the gym and all of that. But to be honest, I think I was just so tired and not bothered to actually do anything. But right now, I'm about to go live to do my nighttime routine. You guys know, I already said it, that every night I always try and go live doing my nighttime routine. I noticed that if I do my nighttime routine live, I always do my nighttime routine. But the days I don't do my nighttime routine live, the chances are, one, I won't do that nighttime routine, or I'll just rush it and I'll not do anything serious. Like I'll just use my cleanser, use my skin lotion, use my moisturizer, and I'm done. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead to do that right now. Then when I'm done, I'll just keep on reading because I have like, oh yeah, when I'm done, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try as much as possible to finish editing the vlog I was editing because I'm almost done. I want to try and upload it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. I want to try and upload it tomorrow so that it is ready for Sunday. And literally that's it. I will also not be going to bed early because I have a hallelujah challenge today. So yeah, that's literally it for the night. I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. Will I? Yeah, I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. I'll pick up my camera. I'll try and vlog tomorrow. I'll try. Hopefully, I feel like way better. But let's see how it goes. I don't think I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to make Ezra's hair. So, I have to redo his hair for our photo shoot. So, that's one thing I know I have to do tomorrow. And I have to start very early because that hair takes time. Like, I always underestimate how long that hair takes. But it takes a lot of time. So, I'll most likely start just immediately after what's the word, just immediately after work. That's when I'm going to start doing his hair. I don't think I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow with the way I'm feeling. I might not. If I do, that's fine. But the fact that I went to the gym this evening already and I'm not sleeping early because of a hallelujah challenge, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wake up early to go to the gym. But we'll see how that goes. If I don't, I'll just pick up going to the gym next week. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that update because it seems as if there was like a break in transmission and I'm not giving you guys an update on what I was doing. But yeah, literally, this is what I do every night just to make sure that I don't wake up to a tangled hair. I always braid it, then I roll it, then I put my hair in my hair bonnet. There was one lady I saw, she had like this install on, and what she did was that she used a hair clip. In my head, I'm like, wait. Hair clip? How do you sleep? Like, imagine using a hair clip on this hair, and I put the hair clip behind. Like, me, I sleep like this. Like, I literally sleep like this on my back. If I have a hair clip on, there's no way I'm going to be able to sleep comfortably. So this is just the best way for me. And you guys know that when I do my braids too, this is how I do it every night. Like, I braid it, then just pack it into my hair bonnet. But yeah, like I said, it's time for me to do my nighttime routine, and I'll be doing it live. My energy is low. I don't know how I'm going to actually do this nighttime routine, but I just have to, because I've been faffing around a lot recently with going live, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when I actually have anything to do or anything to say. Good night, bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Guys, good morning. You guys, my makeup looks so good. But anyways, I was done with my makeup artist, and the next thing that happened was that we started rushing out of the house. Like, at first I thought we had time. In my head, I'm like, the photo shoot was supposed to have today for 10 o'clock. But when we go on the road, Ezra was like, oh no, it's not 10 o'clock, it's 10:30. I was like, so why were we rushing? I even forgot some things at home. I don't know how I'm going to behave. I say behave. I don't know how I'm going to do without them, but yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, we're currently at Birmingham. It's time for us to have our photo shoot. We're just waiting for the photographer to see if he's around. Yeah. And the photo shoot session is for 2 hours. You guys, my nose is currently blocked.
Yes, they are very
All right, you guys, let me reduce this thing first. Let me do my video. Hi guys, so the last time I was doing my video, I think Ezra came in and I just got distracted, and we started the photo shoot session was really nice. Really enjoyed it. Like, at first I was very tense, I was not smiling, my smile was weird, but the more pictures we took, the better it came out and everything. But yeah, currently we're done. Time is 12:46. And we just want to go to the center because we've not had anything to eat today, so we want to go and have lunch. So we're thinking of going to Banana Tree, and if we can't eat at Banana Tree, we'll just find somewhere else to eat. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys, and I can't wait to head back home and just rest. Like, I really want to sleep. I need to rest. But yeah, I've been enjoying this photo shoot session and this makeup session and everything. And I'm like, I wish I could be doing this every time. But, as a model, we have to pick the time and, all these things. But yeah, I can't wait for these pictures to come out so I can show you guys how we look. We look amazing. We also did like a... what's the word? JC, yeah, we did like the JC Penny photo shoots and all of that, the pictures and all of that. We didn't do a lot, we did some, but yeah, hopefully they come out nice and they're really nice. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys that update, and I will most likely see you guys when I get to where we're eating or when I get home, depending on how I feel. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day. Bye. Hi guys, and no, it's not actually welcome. It's just like a continued. What am I this? You guys, I cannot remember the last time I picked up my camera to vlog. This video, I think the last time I picked up my camera was like 2 weeks ago, and there was a vlog I started, but I did not complete it. I did not continue. But yeah, your girl is ready to complete it. So this is going to be like 2 weeks sort of vlog in one in one video, but that's all right. But yeah, you guys just completed everything I have to do today. Time is currently 4:28, and I will soon start um my weekend routine. And so first things first, before I even talk too much, you guys, the first thing I want to say is it's the month end, and as you guys know, I always give myself about 3 books to read for the month, right? So in my head, I'm like, at the end of each month, I should have at least read 2 fiction books and one non-fiction book. Now, for the fiction book for the month, I've talked about it on the channel previously. I'm very, very sure I've talked about it on the channel previously. But I was reading the Akota series. That's A Court of Wings and Rain. That's the book 3 in the series. And I was reading book 3.5. So this is book 3 and this is book 3.5. So these were my 2 fiction books for the month. And the non-fiction book for the month was The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. And you guys, for the fiction books, I completed them, right? But for the non-fiction book, it was a struggle. It was a really, really big struggle to try and complete this book. At first, when I realized that I was not like reading this book, I was not completing it, my head did not tell me that, you know what, there's a reason why, but I just kept on trying. I kept on persevering. I kept on trying to finish this book, yeah. And I've just come to the conclusion that it is fine to put this book on my DNF, right? It is completely fine to do that. This book, the beginning part, like let's say the first 30% of the book, good. You know, you're beginning stuff, you're understanding what you're supposed to do, you know, when it comes to creating a business, starting a startup and all of that. You're understanding everything, yeah. But for the remaining part of the book, it's just like repetition. And I actually do not mind if you're repeating the same thing to me. I do not mind. But at least be repeating it in a different way. Repeat it using different words. Like this guy was using the same thing over and over again, and I just became fed up. Like I kept on trying, I kept on struggling, and at some point it just became very tiring. Like, why are you saying the same thing over and over again? Like, I heard you the first time, it's okay. Do you understand? It's okay. But yeah, this book is in my DNF. I don't feel happy that it is there, but at the same time, I actually do not feel sad. I've said it this year that this year, any book that does not serve me, any book that I am not gaining anything from, I'm not going to stress myself about reading it. Because if I'm buying a book and I'm about to read this book or I'm reading a book, I should be gaining something from it. Yeah. I can be gaining some form of education or pleasure from reading the book. But let me be gaining something from it. I've used my money to buy you. You're not going to torture me. You, this book, you are not going to torture me. I'm the person that I have the power to say no, and I'm not going to accept this treatment that you're giving me. So I think I got to like 64% or 68% of the book. And I was like, you know, let me try reading the book from behind. And I was like, what am I even doing? Like, why am I struggling so much to complete this book? It's not serving me. Let's move on. Do you understand? But yeah, that is how this February read has gone. That is just that one. Anyways, today I was also supposed to come up with the books I'm going to read for the month of March. I have done that already. I'm going to show you guys the books I'm reading for the month of March. Hopefully I can finish the non-fiction book. Hopefully I can finish it, because if I don't finish it, I'm very upset with myself. But yeah, I already started it, and it is looking very interesting. Not gonna lie, it's looking very interesting. It's looking like something that I'm going to like gain a lot from. Hopefully they don't follow the pathway of this delayed startup, because this delayed startup I did not. I mean, I gained some things from it, but after some point I was like, "Do you know what, I think I've exhausted the whole book. I don't have to finish this." So as I was saying, I'm going to show you the books I'm reading for the month of March. And then the next thing is I want to go on a walk now. You guys, what we do currently is that we go to the gym in the morning, Then in the evening we go for a walk for like, let's say, 1 hour ish, and all of that. Today is also date night. I don't think I've spoken to you guys about date nights and what we do. I know that I've shown date nights, but I don't think I record. I don't even think I show. I don't think I record, and I don't think I spoke to you guys about what we're doing, or rather why we're doing date nights. But yeah, I think now is a good time to talk about it because I'm not doing anything, right? Let me look for where I can get my camera. Sometime last year, a friend of mine was talking about going on dates with her boyfriend and the fact that he does not plan dates, he does not do anything and all of that. And the next thing I was like, do you know what? Have you tried this method? Instead of telling him that he does not plan dates, you guys should take turns in planning your dates. And I was like, you know, I'll try that with Ezra. So one day I was just talking to him about dates and the fact that we don't go on dates anymore. And then I suggested, what do you think about this year? We should both take turns in planning our date night. And it was like, oh, that sounds like a really, really good idea. And in my head, I was like, interesting. Like, when I started the conversation about how we've not gone on date nights, we've not done anything and all that, I could feel that he was already feeling some kind of pressure. And then when I said this, he was like, oh God, that sounds like a good idea. In my head, I'm like, what are the odds? So recently, we started it already. We started it this year. So every second Friday. So we did like 2 times in a month. Every second Friday we plan something depending on what the other person likes. So we just doing stuff like that and all of that. So yeah, this weekend we're supposed to have a date night and we want to do what's the word? We want to cook together. So it's not saying that we're even cooking anything that makes sense. You guys don't even, because I say want to cook together doesn't mean that we're cooking something that makes sense. We want to make nachos. So whenever we go out here and we go to like a Mexican restaurant and all that, the first thing we order for starters is like nachos, yeah. So we're like, do you know what? Let's try making nachos at home. So that's what we want to do today. We've already gotten all the ingredients, like we've gotten everything. So that's part of our date night today. Then I think after the nachos that we're going to make, because today is my turn to plan, right? Today is my turn to plan, and I did not think of anything outside the food. So I want to come up with something right now, maybe some sort of game or some sort of activity. You guys remember that karaoke that we're supposed to do the last time that we did not do? I think that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully we get to do it because that's how it used to happen. We'll say we'll do something, then something else will take over. But yeah, is that we do karaoke or maybe we play games. I'm going to think about that. But yeah, the first activity for today is cooking together. So we're going to be making the nachos together. That's it. Right now, like I said, we want to go out on a walk, and when we get back, that's when we'll start. So I also wanted to talk to you guys and show you guys the book for the month. Yeah, the new book for the month. So when it comes to the non-fiction book that I'm going to be reading for this month, I'm reading something that has to do with business again. You guys remember that I already said that for the first quarter of the year, I'm focusing on business books. Then for the remaining quarter of the years, I'm going to like go on with productivity books, books on relationship and all that. But for this month, the book I'm reading is Competing Against Luck. And this book is a story of innovation and customer choice by Clayton N. Christensen, Taddy Hall, Karen Dillon, and David Duncan. So this is what the book looks like. This book was a suggestion because though I think in January or so I created a question tag kind of thingy, and I asked people for recommendations on book they feel I should read, like books on businesses and all of that. And this book had like 2 recommendations. 2 people recommended this book, so I was like, you know what, let me get this book right now. And for my non-fiction, or rather for my fiction books for the month, I'm reading the 4th book 4 in the Akuta series. That's A Court of, what's the last? I can't remember the name of the book. But yeah, I'm reading the 4th book. I'll show you guys. And the next one I'm reading is Ogadima by Ukamaka Olisakwe. I am tired of reading series. Not tired of reading series, but how do I explain it? I don't want to be shackled to reading a series. My glasses are dead. As I was saying, I don't want to be shackled to reading a series, but at the same time, yeah, reading a series just means that I have the next book to read after the one I'm currently reading. I don't have to think of what to read. But at the same time, it can be very, very annoying as per just finish. That's why I saw somebody on what's the word, on Instagram. Person was saying something like, or they need the mental preparation to start a 12 or a 21 book series. And I was like, I understand. I actually understand what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from, because me personally, I am reading this Akota series. I am on book 4, or rather 5, depending on how you're counting it. And I'm just like, let this actually finish already. I'm enjoying it, but you need to finish. I need to act like I have progress in my life, because if I'm still on this series, it does not seem like I have progress. But yeah, that is what's happening. But like I said, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys, and with whatever it is we're doing, I'm going to keep you guys updated later in the evening or close to midnight ish. It's gonna be midnight, maybe, and maybe not midnight, but yeah, maybe after Hallelujah Challenge or before Hallelujah Challenge. I'm not so sure how it's going to work. We are going to go grocery shopping, and this week we're only buying fruits. We're not buying any other thing. We're just focusing on fruits this week. Again, you guys already know that I said something about my grocery shopping and all of that. For the month of February, we tried our best, and we used just a little above £250 when it comes to grocery shopping for the month. So that's good. For the month of March, we're going to try. You guys, I am going to put my foot down and make sure that we do. Then again, I think we had to buy some wholesale stuff. I think, why am I talking here? What I'm saying is that we had to buy some wholesale stuff. So that's one of the reasons why we spent like that amount of money. But this month, I'm putting my foot down. We're going to not spend more than £200 on feeding. Let's see how it goes. Give me the amount of fruits we're going to buy this week. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to happen. But let's see how it goes. That is literally all I wanted to say. I think I've been talking for like 7 minutes, which is too long. Like, Chidima, what are you saying? This is too long. I have to go now. I have other things to do. I have videos to edit. Oh my days, I have a video to edit. A video that's supposed to come up on Sunday. Today is Friday and I've not edited it. And I have a baby. Blah, 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 blah. And I have a birthday party I'm attending tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to edit. But again, like I said, we'll see how things go. And yeah, that's literally it. And if there's anything that comes up again, I'll just pick up my camera and talk to you guys, and we'll continue from there. Have an amazing day. But I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. I plan to be very consistent for the month of March when it comes to vlogging and putting up videos. I plan to be consistent, and that is even what I want to go and do right now. I want to go and watch a movie / research on a video that's supposed to come out on Thursday. Yeah, I love taking risks like that. But we'll see it. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So that I don't talk so much, I have to go now. Bye. I just finished from the gym, but to be fair, technically I'm not done. So instead of walking on the treadmill, I decided that I'm going to walk outside. Now, you would think that this walking outside here is because, I want to like take fresh air and all that. No, it is because I want to use this time to go to like different bookstores. So the first one I'm going to is TK Maxx. After TK Maxx, I'll go to the Box just to see the books they have and walk. Hopefully Ezra does not see me, because Ezra is still in the gym and I'm outside right now. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
TK Maxx visit was just a waste. Nothing too exciting about this visit. I don't know, for some reason they don't have so many books. So I'm just heading right now to the Box to see what they have there, and hopefully they have more interesting books that I can even be tempted to buy, even though I don't want to buy any book. I'm not buying any book, but at least I'm be tempted to buy a book, you understand? But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I have to start hiding because Ezra is up here in the gym, so I have to hide so that he does not see me. Wake up and pray and make Jesus proud. Soldier, wake up and pray. Wake up and pray. Wake up and pray. Proud. Soldier, wake up. Jesus proud. Arise and shout. And guys, so I think the last time you guys saw me, I was doing my skincare. After doing my skincare, I had breakfast, and for breakfast today we had French toast with scrambled eggs. And right now I just completed my makeup. I was doing my makeup live, so I just completed my makeup, and it's time for us to get ready to leave the house. We're going for a friend of ours, his birthday party. So we just want to go there, spend some time, then we'll, figure it out. Yesterday I was supposed to what's the word? I was supposed to go grocery shopping yesterday evening after Hallelujah Challenge, but again, Hallelujah Challenge was not going to end. So I was like, do you know what? I will do the Hallelujah Challenge till like 12. Then by 12, I'll go grocery shopping. Now, when I say 12, I meant 12 midnight. Yes, I wanted to go grocery shopping in the midnight. I think partly because people will not be plenty in the grocery store, and the next thing, I'll be able to do whatever it is I wanted to do in the store, right? But yeah, I ended up sleeping, could not go grocery shopping. We've not done grocery shopping today, so I don't think it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to be happening in the evening. But with the way the time is set up and all the things I have to do, I don't know if we'll be doing that. But yeah, if we're going to do it, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the makeup that I did. This is just a very quick makeup. This was how many minutes? I mean, it took me 20 something minutes, but that's because I was talking. I did not do anything on my face. I just used foundation, used my pressed powder, used lip gloss, used eyeliner, used mascara, did my brows, and that's it. But yeah, I want to go get dressed right now, and when it's time for me to leave the house, I will show you guys what the outfit looks like, and we'll just pick it up from there. All right. Hi guys, so this is the outfit of the day. I'm wearing this bodysuit, and I think the bodysuit I got it from TikTok shop. The jeans, they're from Zara. The top is from George, that's from Asda. I'm just wearing it like this because outside is so hot. So I want a situation whereby if I'm hot, I can just remove this. But if I'm a little bit cold, I'll just have this up. And the scent of the day is C by Giorgio Armani and Pepe John London. This one. Ah, my goodness. Right now I'm rushing. I still have to wash my hair. I'm going to mix it with. I've never done this particular fragrance combo before. Hopefully it smells nice. Because if it doesn't, I'll be smelling like a crazy ass human being. But yeah, just gonna brush my hair. So I pledge my allegiance to the one who has called me. I'll make Jesus proud. The nations are waiting. You are hungry here. Hi guys. So I just go back, or rather, no, I did not just get back. I said I just go back. I didn't just get back. I go back from the birthday party like let's say an hour ago. I just finished going live. You guys, I am tired. Like I got back from the birthday party, yeah, and I was contemplating going live. Like in my head, I'm like, do you know what, Chidima? You can just give an excuse saying you were tired, and that's why you didn't go live, right? And that's what I wanted to do. But in my head, I started thinking, now that I'm back from this birthday party, right? I'm going to have my bath. I'm going to clean my makeup. I have to do my skincare. Why don't I just go live and do the skincare? I was like, shit, I have to do it. So that's how I ended up going live, but it was really nice. Like I even had to take like ice cream to get my blood sugar up a little bit so I can be energized, right? To do it. But yeah, that was done, completed that. And right now, the next thing I'm going to do is that I just want to rest because I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm pretty weak, I'm pretty tired. I might just go join Ezra in the living room because Ezra is in the living room currently and he's playing game. I might just go and join him. I will most likely maybe be reading, or is that I'm reading or I'm watching Love is Blind, because right now, this year's Love is Blind, yeah, is boring. And I don't even know. It's not boring because there's no drama. It's just boring because I don't know what these people are doing. Like, do you have issues or you don't have issues? Like, what are we seeing here? I'm just seeing that they're talking a lot of politics and all that. And I'm just like, is that what they told people to come here to talk about politics? Like, give us real life stuff, right? You're supposed to get married soon. Like, what is wrong with you guys? You can't tell me that you guys are perfect, right? But yeah, enough of Love is Blind drama. I also got two new book. I say books. Hey, I got two new books from where I went to. So Sophie decided to give me these two books. The Thursday Mother Club. I know this is a series, so I'm not even going to start this because you guys, I was trying to pick out my March read, yeah, the fiction books I'm going to read for March. And I promise you guys, I was running away from picking fiction books, or rather, not fiction books. What am I saying? I was running away from picking series, any book that has series. I look at my bookshelf, yeah, and all the book, in fact, most of the books I have, they are series. They are in one series or the other. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want the situation whereby I'm picking one book, reading it, and next time I'm like, there's a book 2, there's a book 3, there's a book 4. I'm like, dude, I can't actually do this. I can't do this. There's this particular series I have. They call it the Shatter Me series. It's a 9-book series. I mean, when I was buying it, right? When I was getting it for my birthday gift, I was happy. But now that it's time to read it, I'm scared. I am actually scared of starting the book. I'm scared. That is what's happening to me right now. So I'm like, I'm not interested in reading any book that is part of the series. So what's most likely going to happen? Because I already picked the books that I'm reading for the month of March. The first is the last book that we currently have for the Akta series. I always forget the name of that book. I always forget it. I can't remember the name. I'm not even going to bother. I picked that one, and the next one I'm reading is Ogadimma by Ukamaka Olisakwe. I don't know if I've said it on the channel, but I'm reading Ogadimma by Ukamaka Olisakwe. And if I have time, I'm going to then add this book. So yeah, we'll see how it is. She says that this book is really, really nice. I'm really looking forward to reading it. Hopefully it's as nice as she says it is, and I actually enjoy it, right? Because see, you see this year, yeah, I'm not even scared of putting books on my DNF. Like, if you're not interested, I'm going to send you packing because I'm not going to waste my time reading a book that I do not enjoy, right? But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys this evening because I know that last time I spoke to you guys was shortly before I left home. And when I went out, I was not even going to vlog because it was a very family birthday party kind of thing. So yeah. But yeah, that's literally it. I think for tomorrow, all I have to do is go for mass. When I come back from mass, I might go grocery shopping. The grocery shopping we're even going to buy is we're not buying anything. We might buy eggs. Not 100% sure because I have to talk to Ezra about like what we're going to eat this week and all that. But for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're thinking of juicing. So I have to buy like a lot. Like when I say a lot, I mean a lot of fruit. I have to buy a lot of fruit tomorrow. So that's one thing I know that when we go to grocery shopping, we're going to do. But yeah, it was supposed to happen on Friday, right? But I slept off. I think I told you guys. I don't know if I told you guys already, but I slept off and I could not. It didn't happen. That's the whole point. The grocery shopping in the middle of the night did not happen because your girl slept off. Like, I'm so upset to myself, but yeah, we're going to do it after church tomorrow. But yeah, let's see how it goes. After church tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to do anything. If I'm going to do anything, I'll show you guys. But if not, I'll end the vlog after church because tomorrow I plan on setting at least 4-5 hours for vlogging, or rather for going live. I want to go live tomorrow for like 4-5 hours. So again, if nothing is happening, I'll end the vlog. But if anything is happening, I'll show you guys, talk to you guys and all of that. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys this update before I end up going to the living room to go and stay with Ezra. Because yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you
Yes. Good morning. So I'm just here to close out this vlog. I know that yesterday what happened was that I went to Asda for grocery shopping. I went to buy a lot of fruit. I don't know if I recorded. I can't even remember if I recorded or if I showed you guys what those fruits were. But yeah, if you remember that I said that this week we're just going to be taking like fruits and all of that. And then when I got back, I decided to go live making puff puff. So I did two different types of puff puff. I made the normal type with yeast, and the second one I made with what's the name of this thing? Yogurt. So yeah, the second one I made with yogurt. And it was really nice. So I did puff puff with peanut butter. So peanut butter in the center. I did one with Nutella and I did one with Oreos, and it was really nice. And at the end of the day, when I was done making it, I just took some to my friend's house. We stayed there for some time. We gisted and all of that. But yeah, I'm about to close out this vlog right now because I'm thinking of starting another one. So it makes sense for me to close this one. This one has also been like a long time coming because this is like 2 weeks of me recording right now and it is no longer getting funny. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys in this vlog and I'll start a new one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Most likely, maybe in brain next, I'm making the puff puff with yogurt. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like because it was really nice. But don't worry, we'll talk about that some other time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.